Barcelona, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Lacking for neither time nor space.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
He rises! Big moment! Massive goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Cruyff. Now it's Ibrahimović. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He's had a shot! Goal! Barcelona! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency. Really have done without that.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Messi. Messi! Oh, how's that for a goal? Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. A quite incredible spell. Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would...
And Messi! Yes! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. Smiles broad and beautiful. And this is Inzaghi. Inzaghi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
You can never be short of runners into space.
Chance for a shot! And it's in! Just cruising! They are cruising! And it's made its way to him.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose.
Face to face with the keeper. Big chance! He scores! Barcelona are back in business. Roberto Carlos getting this one clear. Cruyff. And this is Ibrahimović. It's a searching pass. Cute ball now, how can he reach? And the shot! Ibrahimović! It could only be him! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious... Kukçu is the team's great visionary. 60 minutes played. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Costa Curta. Now it's Messi. Tries to pass it through. He's through here. Look at the space here. And the shot! Sticks it away! Irrepressible, imperious, that's what makes him what he is. Now here's an interesting matchup. Cleared without hesitation. Now then, the ball's come loose. Roberto Carlos. And the through ball. Great ball, and he's in here. And a chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And the lead is extended still further.
Great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Batistuta. Cruyff. Tries to pass it through. Now that's well seen too.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Threads one in, and he's on. It's Ibrahimović! Goal! Barcelona!
And now they'll want another.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Filippo Inzaghi demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create...
Shoots! Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back. The movement so precise. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Maldini. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Ibrahimović! Oh, it's a beauty! He's got himself an absolute peach. Looking to play him in. Now it's Messi. And he's lost his man here. Chance, surely! And it's in! Barcelona are back in business. And that really is so impressive.
Griezmann coming on the field. Number 7, Mbappe. Number 22, Isco.
Up he goes! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Great corner, and he did the rest. Nedved. We are into overtime. This looks promising. It's Ibrahimović! It's in! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Oh, that is tidy. It is a picture-book goal.
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
And he's heaved it away. Pele. Great vision. Oh, he's been... Real chance! Off the post. They've done it! Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Chance for a shot! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete.
We don't quite know what their motives are just yet. It could well be as it looks, but it might also be a way of deceiving the opposition into thinking that they're just going to sit back and then hope to produce an aggressive counter.
Ibrahimović! Ibrahimović! It could only be him!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition when a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly...
Rijkaard. Looking for options for movement. And he's lost his man here. And he shoots! Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front! The move... Now, what about a counter-attack? Bale. Messi. There's the shot! Messi! Oh, that is beautiful! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Oh, what a climb! Really well taken goal.